In this video, I'm going to talk to you about the power of forgiveness. Forgiveness is one of the things in life that will absolutely set you free. It will set you free. Forgiving a person, forgiving thyself, forgiving circumstances, whatever it is. And here's something that a lot of people don't realize when it comes to forgiveness. And it's one of the reasons maybe that they don't forgive. So if it comes to, say, a person that has really hurt you, that has injured you, and you know that you want to, in your heart, you want to forgive them, but you don't know how. Here's the key right here. Forgiveness is a very personal thing. It's very personal. It's not about the other person. It's all about you and opening you again, opening your own heart. Okay? So when you're forgiving a person, you don't have to go knock on this person's door and say to them, I forgive you. Again, this is not about a face-to-face interaction with this person. Forgiveness is an energetic practice and interaction with you and your own heart and soul. And if you look at it that way, it can become much easier. So I want to mention to you a very powerful prayer that I've used in a lot of my own healing. I recommend it to students. I recommend it to friends. It's so powerful. It's a Hawaiian prayer called Ho'oponopono. Okay? And this is something that you can read about as well. I'll put the spelling of it in a link down below in the comments. Ho'oponopono. It's a very simple prayer. And let me tell you how to use it. So, let's say this is about another person that you want to forgive. So what you do, and you can do this many, many times a day, as often as you can do it, the more that you repeat it, the more effective it will be. So here's how the prayer goes. So you think about this person, you get in a state of just kind of neutrality to where you're not feeling one way or the other so much, but you're in the space, sharing the space with this person, maybe envisioning this person in a beautiful place, standing there with you or sitting next to you on a park bench. Just whatever you see in your mind. Be creative with it. And here's how the prayer goes. It's 4 phrases or 4 lines. And the first one is, and this is coming from you, you say in your mind or out loud, I'm sorry. The next line is, please forgive me. The next line is, thank you. The next line is, I love you. So here we have it. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. Now, this prayer does amazing things for you over time. And it may feel a bit awkward when you first start doing it, but what really happens is when you're being vulnerable and you're praying for someone, it becomes very hard to continue to harbor the same type of resentment or resistance that you've had. So it softens you. And the forgiveness is actually able to just come in as you do this. So if you practice this prayer over time with whatever situation it is, I promise you're going to see positive results. Now, another thing you can do with this, guys, we hold ourselves, we're so hard on ourselves. And many times, the person that needs to be forgiven for something is us. It's you. It's me. How do I forgive myself for what I did? Or how do I forgive myself for what I forgot to do? Or whatever the situation. You can use this prayer for yourself also, okay? And what I do is I envision myself in this beautiful place of just light, pure celestial light, just this beautiful place where only love exists. Only love exists. And you can practice this day in and day out. And you say this to yourself. So I'm saying this to Becca. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. It is so powerful to tell yourself, I love you. It is such a powerful thing. And even if you don't believe that when you first begin to say it to yourself, you will come to believe it over time. So continue with this. Continue with these practices. Consistency is very, very important. But tell yourself, go look in the mirror. Go look in the mirror and begin to tell yourself, I love you. I love you. I freaking love you, Begin to do that and it will change you. It changes you from the inside out. So remember, when it comes to self-love and forgiveness, which is what this video is about, it comes from the inside. And it's your ego mind. It's only the mind that is causing you to feel this misery or this guilt, this shame, this imprisonment. To me is what it feels like when you're just needing to forgive a situation. I feel that forgiveness is one of the most important things in this life that we can do. And you may have been wronged so terribly by another person. You may have. But if you can begin to forgive that situation for you, not for them, do it for you. Do it for you. If you can begin to do this, you will feel those shackles fall from your ankles. You will begin to feel freer, and your vibration will rise because of doing this. And when you forgive and bring in this love, when you bring this love into your heart, it just opens you up for more magic, for more miracles. Yes, forgiveness. Do this. Start today. Start today. Sending all of you so much love as always. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. I'm going to be bringing more and more and more valuable information and just daily life hacks to help you navigate. So do that for me, and I will see you on the flip side of this video.